My name is Flora. I'm helping put on a show here with several people who I went to art school with.
Technically it wasn't exactly a year ago, but it's basically a chart of our progress since we graduated, which was about 18 months ago.
Nick and I initially met up and he said he wanted to do a show with me and Alex, Dom and Archie, and I said brilliant. And we applied to Camden Council's pop-up shop scheme and then we got the show on, so that's what we've done.
It's fabulous and it's really exciting to be working with all of the artists. We've had a lovely turnout tonight and they're going to be in residence, a couple of the artists throughout the week, so I think that they'll draw in a crowd from just people passing by.
We wrote a proposal for the council that had to include artist studio residencies to make it a bit more jazzy.
It's quite interesting to try and use that in a show, in a sort of gallery environment, to not use just a white cube but kind of work with the idiosyncrasies and the quirks of a space. So we kind of tried to harness that. I'm interested in the oval because of a certain genre of painting which I became interested in quite a long time ago now. Miniature portrait painting, to be exact, from mainly the kind of 15th century. There was something in them that I wanted to kind of subvert and make these abstract spaces that weren't so exacting as these portraits were. So these landscapes kind of open up strange void-like spaces that are kind of based in landscape painting or still life. So they have this kind of echo of this kind of naturalistic elegance that this Baroque painting had.
I have been creating circus characters for an imagined circus. They've been kind of ostentatious and vibrantly performing for an audience. With these, I wanted to take the notch of the performance down a little bit, and I read the biography of Joseph Grimaldi, who is pretty much the first ever clown, and Grimaldi, when he did his last ever performance, did it from a seat because he was on his last legs and he couldn't do his tumbles anymore. I want to create a family of about 20 and a story. Might even do a book, who knows.
All of the artists in this space went to the same school, which is City and Guilds of London Art School, and just from looking around this show, it's kind of evident that they all have an interest in technique, in craft, in making, but using the things they've learned technically to voice their concerns conceptually. And there's a kind of inseparability to that, which is how we were taught.